happen in 15 minutes. How are we feeling?
Scared, nervous. I am terrified. I just need to keep singing or else I'm going to cry.
In July, I auditioned for Good Mourning, an art installation and theatre performance that takes the personal story of loss to the stage. Directed by my good friend Hannah Armstrong, and supported by a diverse and passionate cast and crew, we embarked on the somewhat ambitious task of transforming a true story into an original 50-minute production.
Alright, let's put the book on. So you want to go through rolling it out and putting it on? Every line, every different listing, I want you to say it differently. Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm the director of Good Mourning. You did it without your lines, it's really good. In that moment, it's a story of sort of the last 3 months I had with my dad, who passed away from cancer. Dad died when I was 8 years old. So I don't remember a lot, but within the play we talk about, we look at the memories that I do have.
Mum came out of this water slide with all the sauce on her chest, so she actually looked like she'd been attacked on there.
He was always singing a lot, which I do remember.
Mum and Dad and the others packed the car full to the brim, then we left Canberra. It was a bloody long drive ahead.
And he was a really good man, so it was a shame that he died. Yeah, that's right, magpies. So my dad hated magpies. He got hit by a lot of magpies. He said, knowing my luck, I'll come back as a magpie. Then a week after he died, my auntie got a knock on the door, and she went to the door, and pecking at the door was a magpie. And ever since then, magpies have been like weirdly close to me. So I was talking to my dad.
I think be used to people, because like, there's always people around. Holy shit. No food in the creative hub!
Sonia. How are
Wait,
you?
is there food in my teeth?
No.
Hi, I'm Sonia. I wrote this bad boy and I'm stage managing also. Yeah, I hope you've got a lot of accents up your sleeve. Thank you to my personal assistant, my intern. Thank you. Hannah and I were having a conversation one time over burgers on William. And I was going to be sprung coordinator, and she convinced me during that date that I shouldn't do that and I should pursue something else. And boy, am I glad I did.
And, the writing process, one word to describe it, or one sentence to describe it.
Liberating.
Trying to explain the technical side of what you're doing.
Here, if you're following here, we've got a flat, which we'll be covering with a poly cotton material, so to allow for some light leak, but then not too much, maybe a bit of a printing on the material. Alex is over there, don't film that, we're making measurements. Glue sits in a barbecue sauce bottle. This is a trampoline, but without the trampoline in it. How to explain this?
I mean, probably the problem that we're kind of facing at the moment is we're wanting a trampoline.
So instead of using the bouncy material in it, we're going to fill it with a projecting, like a bed sheet, essentially, is what it is, spoiler alert, which will, like a blind, come down and flip up to project.
There'll be no flips, that's all I'm going to say. No flips on the trampoline.
Originally, it was just going to be a trampoline with a purpose of bouncing included. But because of A, safety,
It's obviously safety.
B, aesthetics, C, none of us are that good at trampolining.
We did take the cast to flip out in orange to have a little play. And they're not very skilled. I can't breathe.
We've decided to use it as more of a visual sort of anchor instead of a physical one.
Pineapple drinks that give them the kinks in my belly. And Ben, why did you choose to be part of Good Mourning?
I think it was a really beautiful story.
I just thought it was a really beautiful idea.
People putting it on, it was a really good team.
I felt was dealing with some really dark and deep themes, but in such a playful way.
Mum and Dad and the others packed the car full to the brim.
That it's based on a true story and that it wasn't just like a narrative.
Is that the fact that I also had lost my father, so that's something that I guess I can relate to quite well.
And like the balance of happy and sad moments.
How are you feeling 1 week out?
Excited.
Thrilled.
Nervous.
Awesome. No, I'm really happy about it. Emily Waterson.
It's not fully bumped in.
Is it
I
not?
wouldn't want to lie to you, would I, Gabby?
Oh.
No. Surprise, surprise.
Now we can use the masking tape for now.
And when's the show?
I mean, you've been out there. Yeah, next week.
Busy and full on.
Energizing.
Hectic.
I like to be always under the gun, under the pump.
What took me off guard probably was the amount of work that actually goes into all these shows. I didn't really when you go and see a show, you never really think about how every little detail is made.
Am I talking too much for something that you didn't want much talking about?
No, this is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might be done though now.
Oh, good.
5, 6, 7.
We drove east to Kiama, stopped for a medic pie in Mossvale. We camped at Wollongong, went for a swim and saw a whale.
How's my blood pressure reading now?
You're running low.
By how much?
19. Yeah, I'm nearly there for the interview. The interview, yeah.
Hey, Han, so what did we just do?
So we did an interview for Prime News, so we might be on the news tonight.
Sprung Festival.
I lost my dad when I was 8 years old, and it's my story, the performance. It's like sort of memories. There's been lots of sleepless nights and long days trying to get up to this point, so opening tonight's really exciting.
Hannah, opening night is tonight. How are you feeling?
Gabby, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very...
German Shepherd.
I'm gonna go chuck my pantaloons on.
Right, you should get changed.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll get the message.
So tonight my mum saw it, which was like the most nervous thing for me, and she sobbed a lot and I nearly cried and my heart's still racing, so a lot of my family saw it. But it was good and I'm happy that they saw it, but it still feels weird because it's like they looked it into my diary.
Yeah.
And it's very strange.
Right, Ben, 10 minutes till show 2. How are we feeling?
Very excited. We had a great reception last night, so I can't wait to bring the house down with cheese.
Yeah. 10 minutes until the matinee show. How are we feeling?
I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Good. 4th show, how are we feeling?
The best so far. It's only on the up and up, an incline, a rapid one.
Han, final show, how are we feeling?
So good, I'm so excited. My 2 brothers are coming tonight, which I'm a bit nervous about, but also so excited. After seeing the show, I felt so proud. I felt like I was going on stage and my heart was racing and like the adrenaline was insane. I think I put to the back of my mind how vulnerable it was going to be for me, especially being in the space and people knowing it was about me. And I think we went above anyone's like expectations of what would happen. And I fully believe that I've, achieved way more than I even thought I was capable of, which is a good feeling because you put your heart and soul into something and you want something back, and I definitely got that back. People started to write back stories, started to respond to me personally, telling me about when their father has died and how it was really lovely to see this. So it achieved not only a conversation, but this like response that was just on another level. It is okay to open up. It is okay to be vulnerable because it's scary, you know, having those conversations with people after the show. I was like, oh, you've done exactly the same as me, and look at us now. We applied for a number of grants, but also the Blair Milan Scholarship. So really exciting things happening.
Why are you pressing it?
Come on, Adele. Come on, Adele. Come on.
I'm DJing as well.
Everyone, Sydney Ball's happening right here at Weapon. Mum and Dad and the others packed the car full to the brim, and we left Canberra.
There's a bloody long drive ahead.
Come on.